Good evening, and welcome again to Fun with Packet Tracer. Our guest tonight is me, guy who sits at his computer and babbles at himself. But it's okay, because I have fun while I do it. Alright, looks like this one we're going to be messing around with wireless. This could be fun. I'm going to use both the physical and logical workspace, so let us begin. This might take a bit, because I haven't done this before. Alright. In the logical view of the network, observe which access point the wireless PC is associated with. It's AP1. Access the wireless PC. Choose PC Wireless from the desktop menu. There we go, right there. Click the connect and observe the signal strength for both access points. So AP1, 83%. Alright, cool. Minimize this window. Go to the physical workspace. Go into the home city. That's a lot of wireless coverage. But you do have 2 access points. There we go. Go into the corporate office. Wish I could zoom out. Observe the areas of coverage inside the building and the placement of the access points and the wireless PC. Okay. Okay. Consider it observed. Mark the location. Some sort of worksheet I don't have. Move the wireless PC to different locations around the office. For each location, access the wireless PC window and click the refresh button. Alright. So we're going to move this guy around a bit. Sounds like fun. Let's see what he gets here. Refresh. Well, it looks like it realizes it has no coverage where there's no coverage. Interesting, that. Not really. But let's see what it gets here. Okay. 3% signal strength. Awesome. Let's see here, where it actually overlaps both of them. Okay, 6, 14. Alright. And one more for good measure. Let's try here. Oh, okay, there we go. I was like, it's the same. 5 and 43%, so, alright. Okay, let's see, that's pretty much done. Now I need to relocate the access points to their optimal location. Okay. So, I mean, it would seem to me we would want the entire building covered. Man, I wish I could zoom out. So, how about we move you to here. Still not getting the entire building. And we have some pretty nasty overlap. Well, no we don't really. What about more? Here. That's doing a little bit better job. And access point 1 being here is just silly. So, whoops, double clicked. There we go. Okay, that means that not done, so twitchy finger. It still leaves a lot of outside coverage. I don't know if they want outside coverage, no, it doesn't say. But for in the building, this isn't too bad. I mean, I don't know if we can have it in a hallway or something. I think we can, but because if so, having it on the outside of this wall might be better. Yeah, that gets a lot better coverage. That's pretty good, I think. It doesn't say to try and make sure there's any outside coverage, so. And when you're dealing with ovals and squares, which we are, you're not going to be able to get everything. That's pretty good. If I could zoom out, I'd be able to see better, but as far as I can tell, I can't zoom out. Oh, never mind. I can. Okay. So then, still, that's not bad. Maybe more there. And can't have it sitting in the middle of the hallway. I guess you put it on a ceiling, but that, whatever. There. That's probably about the best you're gonna get. Okay. Alright. And now we move the wireless PC around wherever I put it. Zoom back in here. There it is. Man, we just gotta move it around looking for a signal. So let's see what it's at, where it's doing where it's at. So he's only AP1 and is 69% strength. And say over here. Okay, C is both, but AP2 is 48%. Now, let's see about here. 15% AP2. About outside? 12% AP2. Okay. Well, like I said, it didn't say anything about outside coverage. So it's getting some pretty decent strength, it looks like. If we had like a wireless controller and stuff, it would be a little smarter. But I don't know if Packet Tracer really supports that. Alright, that's pretty much all we were supposed to do. If the coverage map in the physical view represents the maximum power output of the access point, could the building be covered by a single access point? No, it doesn't look like it. Not real well, anyway. On real equipment, what else could be done to minimize coverage outside the building? You could tone down the power if you wanted. What types of problems would you encounter when you have overlapping coverage of access points using the same channel? You could run into actual physical interference, because it's just using radio waves. They could cancel each other out, or actually, you know, if you're using the same, you could cancel each other out, or you could make your waves twice as big, which either way will make it not work. Okay. We are good to go, I think. See you next time.